Bharat Kumar Raut in our studio, News Hour Roundtable tonight, also getting new panelists in. I'd like to welcome Naresh Gujral, Member of Parliament of the Rajya Sabha of the Shiromani Akali Dal. Thank you, Mr. Gujral. Good evening. So we have full NDA representation tonight. I hope at least now you will be revealing who your candidate is going to be, because Nirmala Sitharaman has been asked maybe about 30 times since yesterday.
No,
who the NDA candidate
Nirmala is saying is right. When we all of you know that NDA is meeting tomorrow, we are not like Congress that we keep spreading rumors.
They are democratic. They'll say we are democratic. We wash our dirty linen in public.
Spreading rumors and spreading feelers is nothing to do with democracy. NDA is meeting tomorrow, so wait for some time. What's wrong in so long we have been waiting? So what's wong in waiting for another 24 hours? By tomorrow evening we should know.
You have an ego battle with Jayalalitha and Naveen Patnaik.
I don't think,
because they have decided the names and you don't want to be seen to be following them.
That is not so. Arnab, LK Advani had gone to meet Jayalalitha and definitely he has come back with some
Naresh Gujral is raised. Mr. Gujral, good evening. Mr. Gujral? Mr. Gujral, good evening. Arnab here. You can hear me, sir? I don't think so. We'll try and get the line back. Now, Vinod Sharma, I want to draw you into this debate. You know, the question is who got it wrong? Who got it wrong? You're saying the Congress got it totally wrong.
Yeah, Congress got it totally wrong. Congress was earlier caught unaware. Congress did not know or did not expect that Mamata, after she came out of the meeting
bad
of
political
Sonia,
management by Congress party.
After she came out of Sonia Gandhi's meeting, she would have a press conference with Mulayam Singh that Congress was totally unaware, and then they are making up.
You're saying bad political management.
Absolutely bad political management.
Vinod Sharma, bad political management. Terrible political management by Manisha Priyam. Welcome to the terrible political management by the Congress. You agree? They put themselves in a soup.
Well, the optics may say so, but may I point out one thing which has not been yet factored in by you in your debate, which is that both Mulayam Singh and Mamata Banerjee, when they push for their candidates, and regardless of whether they are together today or not, are looking over their shoulders, because the left might step in to make up for what Mamata represents, and Mayawati might step in to make up for Mulayam represents. So these two factors will be weighing on the minds of these two dramatis personae. And that is where I think the...
One second. Yes, Mr. Raut.
Whether or not the UPA will be able to assemble the
So this is not a mistake. You see, what Vinod Sharma is saying is that... What Vinod Sharma is saying that this is not a mistake. So what you are saying is that it's not a mistake. You are saying it's a well-strategized mistake. If it is a blunder, it is a well-strategized blunder. If it is bad optics, it is well-thought-out politics. I'm sorry,
Arnab, I didn't. No, Arnab, please.
How do you expect me, Sharma, that at some point Mayawati will take change, which are not under your control, which are not under Congress control. They are not Congress allies also. So how do you expect that Mayawati at some point will come into picture and do something here? See, if they were part of the alliance, if they are part of a UPA, and if we had expected that, it is fine.
Yeah, okay.
But how, when they are not actually they are
Mr. Raut, one point, sir.
Yeah.
One point. If you permit me the interjection, one point, sir.
Yeah.
That can you imagine a situation when your party and the other party, the splinter group, were at daggers drawn, being on the same side? The political arithmetic, the political landscape in Uttar Pradesh is such that Mayawati and Samajwadi cannot be on the same side, sir. Similarly, in West Bengal, I don't think Mamata and left can be on the same side. In fact, Mamata's policies, Mamata's reactions, Mamata's approach has been more in competition with the left insofar as policy matters of the center are concerned than in competition with anybody else.
Tomorrow.
So let us have a serious discussion on this.
No, yes.
We are after all talking about electing the president of this country.
No, absolutely.
How it will come about, I do not know. I have no sense of clairvoyance about it.
Well,
if you have it, I would like to be educated about it.
I wish.
But at the same time, it's all wide open. I do not think anybody today can claim the numbers.
I wish.
And anybody today can say who's his candidate. Mamata has committed a mistake by saying that Kalam is a candidate. At this stage, for her to offer a fait accompli to everybody else was perhaps not very wise on her part.
Well, I take your point. Pinaki Mishra, welcome. Now we are going to try and get a sense. You see, everyone's confused. Can we all begin with the one clear admission? And let's put everyone on screen. We have Nirmala Sitharaman with us, Naresh Gujral, Vinod Sharma, Bharat Kumar Raut. We have wide representation. We do not have
Congress one.
Manisha Priyam also with us. Let's put everyone up. So Pinaki Mishra, let's begin with one assumption. We are all confused.
Yeah.
And I want to say, if you are all confused, then so be it.
I am not confused. What I think is Congress is confused more than anyone else.
No, you're also confused. You're also confused because Pinaki Mishra, are you also confused about Sangma now? Maybe your party jumped the gun on Sangma.
Well, Arnav, first let's understand that the most polite thing that the most polite statement we've heard over the last 24 hours on what has transpired has come from Jayalalitha ji today, where she said that the Congress party is guilty of very clumsy handling of the situation. I think that's very polite and very understated. I think it's an absolute disaster, the manner in which they've botched up this operation, which should have otherwise been a fairly simple one, considering the fact that they're in the saddle, and it shouldn't be that difficult for them to come up with a credible name and to push through a credible name after due consensus with like-minded allies. Be that as it may, now our stated position today, Naveen Patnaik and Jayalalitha ji were the first who came out with a stated position. Mr. Sangma's name was an unexceptionable name. We have 38% tribal vote in Orissa. Jayalalitha ji has a substantial Christian vote. The Christians in India are a very sizable and a very significant minority group. The Northeast has felt marginalized for many decades in this country, and therefore both leaders thought that this would be an appropriate time to bring somebody's name to the table who has distinguished himself as a speaker and as a national.
How can you merit such things as qualification for a presidential candidate?
No,
who is head of the
one
state?
second. That rebut is coming from the Shiva Sena to the BJD. Bharat Kumar Raut is rebutting your point. Mr. Pinaki Mishra, if you yield, I'll allow him. Bharat Kumar Raut, go ahead. I think he's listening to you now. Yes. What is your point to him?
See, my point is to be a tribal and to be of one particular religion. These things should not matter when you are selecting.
Do they or do they not matter? Are you being idealistic?
No, I should not. They should not.
Should
not.
Means what?
I think
the head of state is something beyond this. Head of state should be something beyond this. Why should we should keep considering this, and particularly chief minister of a state?
He's responding. He got your point. He got your point.
Okay.
He's got your point. He's responding. Go ahead, sir. Manisha, after that.
Mr. Raut is completely out of sync with the realities that obtain in India. 60 years after independence, there continue to be fringe groups, marginalized groups which need to be brought to the mainstream. He can say what he likes, but many of these very significant so-called tokenisms.
So, but why tokenism? Why tokenism? Why tokenism? We don't want tokenism. You see, the problem in this whole election
that's what he's implying.
No, the problem.
He's implying.
I can understand municipal corporation election or assembly election, for that matter Lok Sabha election, but for the election of head of state, the President of India, if the same calculations and same considerations they are counted, then where are we going?
So you are not going with Sangma. Sangma is out. Shiv Sena for Shiv Sena, Sangma is out.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, how can you change your position?
Even if
Shiv Sena, Sangma is out because by the admission of someone who's pitching for Sangma, they are saying it's tokenism. So for the Shiv Sena, Sangma is out.
No, let me complete. Even if we have to reject Sangama, which I don't know what Shiva Sena is taking the stand, because it is too early to do that, but even if we reject, it would not be on the ground of whether he is Adivasi or not, whether he is a Christian or not.
That is now optics. That is your optics. That even if you decide you will buy peace tomorrow, because that's your optics. You will say we'll support Sangma, but we support Sangma because he's a good man.
Yeah.
Not for the reasons that...
there could be many other points of merit for which Sangma can be accepted or Sangma can be rejected.
One second, Manisha, before I come to you, Mr. Gujral, good evening, you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
We support Sangma? Would you support Sangma?
Look, we are going to meet tomorrow. I am not getting into any names.
That's right.
NDA will meet tomorrow and they will deliberate. But they will come up with a name which is going to be acceptable to the whole country and also who can win the election if we decide to fight the election.
You're fighting to win. You're fighting to win this, because there was one theory that that the BJP is actually soft on Pranab Mukherjee. That the BJP, that is the NDA, could settle for a vice presidential candidate.
I think all that is media speculation. NDA has not even met. When we meet tomorrow, we have not met for a long time. When we meet tomorrow, we will decide our strategy. But we don't have the numbers, so we can only react once Congress comes out with the name.
No, why do you say you don't have the numbers?
It's the UP.
No, why do you say you don't have the numbers? That's not true, you don't have the numbers.
Today we don't have the numbers because it is not very clear as yet what is going to be the position of Mrs. Mamata Banerjee.
So why do you say you don't have the numbers? I challenge that tonight. Why are you saying you don't have the numbers? In fact, I think that is a dead giveaway.
Because without Mulayam Singh Yadav and Mamata Banerjee, we do not have the numbers.
Sir, can I put some numbers together for you, if you try? Because either that's a dead giveaway that you are actually going to settle for a vice presidential candidate. Because let's take a situation, say Kalam. Okay, I think this is a dead giveaway tonight. Vinod Sharma is smiling. Is that smile an acknowledgement or a smile of cynicism? I don't know.
What is the giveaway?
I'll tell you why it's a giveaway. Because I contest you, Mr. Gujral, when you say I don't have the numbers, because you have 27% NDA. I put the numbers out for you. We flash it on the screen right now. So we do a check on whether you have the numbers. 27.7% NDA. Let's say you try hard, you woo Mamata Banerjee over, she wants Kalam. Let's look at Kalam as a consensus candidate, 4.17
exactly
Kalam.
That is a big if. You are saying if we get her. Now it's going to depend on what are her conditions if she comes with us, and what are the conditions of Mulayam Singh Yadav if he comes with us. These are two very big ifs.
No, one second. I'm not even counting Mulayam Singh. I'm not even counting Mulayam Singh. I feel that this is going to be a lot of sound and fury, and at the end of the day, Manisha Priyam, it's going to be a nice compromise. Pranab Mukherjee consensus prime ministerial candidate, and someone else is a vice presidential candidate, maybe Sangma, maybe someone else. What do you think, Manisha?
See, I think the operational parts, the key phrases have come for this presidential debate in Pinaki's statements when he said, we want a credible candidate. Now, credible in the English language and Indian political language do not mean the same. He said we want a consensus candidate. Now, Mr. Gujral has added to that what the NDA decides will have to be contingent on what Mamata and Mulayam do. So we have credible, we have consensus, we have contingent, and there is another C. So this is clearly a very, very political game, and in the maneuvering that has happened, neither the NDA nor the Jayalalitha and BJD proposal, which was mooted at first of PA Sangma, those are not being taken sensibly at all. So Mulayam Mamata railway counter is the counter that is going to be the new bargaining counter, and they are the ones who are in a sense going to now signal to other political parties that come around to us, bargain hard with us, and behind this bargaining the end result could be anything.